long do you think someone should be, dating another person before they bring up the question of what are we? I feel like that's something I went through in my younger years, but I feel like I made mistakes. I feel like I stayed around longer than I should have. I wasted time. So what's like a good gauge for someone to just, either exit or continue being in this cycle of uncertainty at that point?
It's a great question, Nessa. I think if you're going to give like a universal answer, because there's no one answer to that, right?
Yeah.
But it's probably longer than one date that you need to give it before you have that conversation.
Fair.
And it's probably shorter than 6 months, right?
Really?
Like it's if you 6 months into seeing someone, or in some cases even 3 months into seeing someone, depending on how much time you're giving them, can't tell me what the thing is,
right?
Or even if it's a thing, like are you and this person giving it a try?
Right.
Are you in a relationship? If you can't tell me that, then my next question is why? Why is it you don't know? And the answer is always the same. I don't know because I haven't really asked. And I haven't really asked because I am afraid that when I have the conversation, that's going to be the last day in this situation I have with someone.
Wow.
So we're afraid to ask questions that lead to answers we don't want or that could spell the end of this thing we're enjoying.
Right.
But once again, we are hurting ourselves because our time is the thing we are never getting back.
Right.
So, and not to mention, the longer we go forward in a dynamic without saying what we want, the more we tacitly approve the dynamic that's being given to us.
Right.
If you haven't mentioned that you want a relationship and that you don't want to proceed if this person's not in the same place as you,
right.
If you don't mention that, you're approving the current situation. What we think is that if I just keep getting closer to this person, then eventually they're going to wake up and realize how great I am, and then they're going to turn around and commit to me. The opposite happens. The closer we get and the more we do for someone and the more we never mention what we really want while we're doing all those things for someone, the more someone cements the existing dynamic in their mind that what this is a situation where they get everything they want.
Wow.
And they don't have to give anything in return. They certainly don't have to give you any kind of security in the relationship. Maybe in their mind, they don't even have to stop sleeping with other people. Woo. And I didn't know you had a problem with that. You never asked.
Right.
There's a chapter in the book called Beware Avoiders.
Yes.
And this is very, very important because in the beginning of the chapter, I say, look, we all know that there are pathological liars out there, but there's a certain person that is much more common than a pathological liar, and it's the avoider. The avoider won't lie to your face. They will just do everything in their power to avoid having a conversation that is awkward for them to have because it will reveal an answer you don't want, that you don't want.
Why are they avoiding? Like, what's the point?
Because they want to keep having their cake. They want to.
Why are guys so mean, Matthew?
Yeah, women do this too.
I know, but like,
everyone does this. Who hasn't thought? I think probably this person likes me a bit more than I like them.
Right.
And I'm not going to tell them that because it kind of feels nice right now.